That 1 minute of silence was for Weston Hatch, a very talented basketball player who wore number 35 last year for the Fremont Tigers. Okay, people, we ready for a very fun and electrifying OAL game with the winner advancing on to the Tournament of Champions March 5th. Okay, people, we're about to bring you the opening lineups, and if I did not, you're tuned in to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. Starting at number 10, Trueheart Brown, guard, 6 feet, 16-point game average. Now starting at guard for the Skyline Titans, Charles King, 5'9", averaging 18 points per game. And now I think the heart of the Fremont Tigers, Bobby Smith, and he's only a junior, averaging 18.3 games per game. And the spark plug for the Skyline Titans, DeJuan Edwards, number 11, averaging 17 points per game. Number 45, Lester Jenkins, 11th grade, averaging 14 points per game. And we have a sophomore starting for the Titans, number 13, William Blackwell. And we have a junior starting at the forward position for the Fremont Tigers, Marcellus Bass, 6'4", averaging 8 points a game. At the center, the big man, the leader of the pack, Athadal Thomas, averaging 14 points per game. And at center, the big man in the middle, Jamal Perry, number 44, averaging 7 points per game. And starting at center, the senior, Audrey Murphy. And the head coach for the Fremont Tigers is Mike Wakulis in his 4th year as the head coach. And coaching for the Skyline Titans, also in his 4th year, is Coach Don Lippy. We'll take a quick time out to let you know both of these teams' records. Fremont's overall records, which was the OAL champions this season, ended up with a 9-1 season record and an overall record of 21-5. The Skyline Titans ended up 8-2, placing second in OAL with the overall record of 18-8. So for all those of you out there watching, stay tuned to TV 13, your friendly user station, KDOL, as we're about to tip off one of the most exciting high school basketball games. Fremont Tigers vice the Skyline Titans. This is Mario Bobino, and I will be bringing you the play-by-play annunciating of the game. And my partner in crime should be here in a quick second. Her name is Crystal Rain, and she will be doing the analyzation of the game. So we got a great game for you. I had an opportunity of seeing both these teams play during the season, and they both split. You're tuned. Just look forward to a very high and explosive game. Don't not leave your seat as both teams are out in the center of the court, getting ready to jump it off. And we have jumping off for Skyline is number 24 Audie Murphy. And jumping off for the Fremont Tigers is number 45, Lester Jenkins. And I'm going to let my partner in crime introduce herself and what she'll be doing for today's game.
Hi, people. My name is Crystal Rain, and I'll be doing a little analyzing of this game that we have here today. OAL Championship is sure to be a very exciting game between the Fremont Tigers and Skyline Titans.
Played at Merritt College. And the game is off. With the ball going out of bounds, who has possession? And Fremont has possession, with Bobby Smith taking the ball out, trying to get the ball to Trueheart Brown. Marcellus Bass takes the ball, brings the ball past half court.
Skyline starts off in the man-to-man defense.
Bobby Smith takes control, sets up the half court offense. Passes the ball over to the right wing. Trueheart Brown. Marcellus Bass. Trueheart Brown gets the ball. Drives inside the key, turns around, spin, throws it up. No good. Rebounded by the center, Audie Murphy. Charles King brings the ball down court.
Fremont falls back into what is looks like a 2-3 zone. Let's see if they're going to have a pretty active one.
As Charles King sets up the half-court offense, passes over to Max Blackwell, over to the big man of the pack. Athadal Thomas Back out to William Blackwell. Blackwell drives inside the key. Passes it off to Raphael Thomas. Drives baseline. Brings the ball between his legs.
Fremont seems to be covering the area pretty well.
Charles King for three. No good. And the ball's picked up by the center, Audie Murphy. And now the person to watch out for the Skyline Titans is number 11, DeJuan Edwards, who has the ball right now. Throws the ball across court to Blackwell. Blackwell fakes. Brings the ball to the top. Charles King sets up the offense, calls the play. Throws the ball over to Deshaun. Back over to King. Fakes it, bounces inside to the big center forward. 2 points.
That was a pretty sneaky pass.
Good dog, Thomas.
They were able to have enough patience to wait it out, work the ball, move it around, and get it inside for 2.
Okay, Bobby Smith takes control of the half-court offense. Goes around to the right side. Dishes it off. Forward. Marcellus Bass now has the ball at the top of the key. Drives around, throws it up. No good. Rebounded by Bobby Smith. Back up by Bobby Smith. No good. Gets the rebound again. After all time, he gets the rebound. Dishes it off to Charles King. Charles King brings the ball court. Dishes it off. 2. DeJuan Edwards. Back out. Pass it out Thomas for 3. No good. And the ball is off of Skyline. Fremont's ball.
That's unfortunate. Skyline is really hustling, and they were really going after that ball. But they're getting back on defense, and looks like they're starting off in a man-to-man again.
5:59 left in the first quarter with Fremont up by 2. No, Skyline up by 2. I'm sorry. Bobby Smith being pressured, and he's fouled by Charles King, the point guard.
Oh, look, wasn't a man-to-man. They were starting a press. Almost not quite a full court press, but it looks like it worked. Press, right, exactly. It looked like it caused Fremont a little bit of trouble there, but they got the ball back.
Marcellus Bass gets the ball, drives down the side of the court, turns around, throws the ball up, dishes it off. To number 45. 2 points for Lester Jenkins.
Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork.
Off to DeJuan Edwards, up for 2. No good.
Okay.
What do we got? I think we got a one-on-one. I'm not too sure of the call at the moment. We're still up here waiting for the results of the call. As we have a deadlock tie, 2-2. The center takes the ball out. Mr. Murphy takes the ball out. Pass it up to King. King sets up the half-court offense. Brings it inside to Thomas. Thomas turns around. Gets it back out to Edwards. Edwards has all time, helps control the ball, gets the ball back. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards takes it up from the corner. 2 points for Edwards. I'm sorry, that was Thomas. After all, Thomas. Two-Hard Brown trying to bring the ball up court. This is up to Bobby Smith. Smith up. No good. Off of the hands of Edwards.
Skyline seems to really be working well with that press. They're getting lots of traps, but hey, Fremont is just sneaking right on through.
Bobby Smith at the top of the key, throws around to Two-Hard Brown. Drives inside, shoots it up. No good. Rebound to Marcellus Bass. The big center gets the rebound, kicks it back up. No good. Tip back up. No good. Edwards gets the rebound. Brings the ball down court. Edwards around, trying to get around Smith. Smith playing good aggressive defense. King from the top of the key. Good! For 2
Very
points.
nice shot. Very nice shot.
Skyline up 6-2. Oh, knocked out of bounds by Thomas.
It's obvious this game is very intense. Both teams are definitely willing to be here. They want to be here. They want to win.
Starts off with a lot of intensity. The game starts off with a lot of intensity. Bobby Smith will not bring the ball past the half-court mark. Setting up the half-court offense. Moves around the right side. Tries to get it inside to Lester Jenkins.
Nice spin around move.
King spin move. Top of the key. This is over to Edward. Edward fakes. Up. No good. And it's rebounded. And we have a foul.
Lots of bodies under there trying to get the rebound. That's
It's going to be a
good.
very, very physical game. Both teams really want this game, and both teams did split during the season, so it's like a toss-up.
That's right. And definitely the best two teams are here
Definitely,
tonight.
by far.
Now it looks like
We have a substitution coming in from Skyline. Chris Johnson is real. Chris Johnson has great leaping ability.
He is really a talented athlete.
Definitely. And I'm pretty sure once he gets really settled in, you're going to see some great leaping ability from this young man. Fremont Seems like Skyline's in the press.
That's right.
And they throw it away. The center, Jamal Perry, throws it away, trying to complete a pass to Marcellus Bass.
Looks like the press is paying off.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's been two turnovers that their press has created.
Yes, I'm Mario Bobino doing your play-by-play announcing with my sidekick and partner in crime,
Crystal Rain doing the analyzing.
Okay, it's out to number 30, Mike Robbins. Robbins tries to throw the ball cross court to King. King fakes, goes inside for the drive. 2 points. Nice baseline move, definitely.
Very nice.
Smith brings the ball up court. Dishes it off, touches it off inside. It's picked off. And we have somebody else in the new substitution, number 25, Ron Smith.
Yeah, you'd almost think it would be a very high-scoring game, but as many times as the ball has gone back and forth and both teams have had the ball, it's still only 2-8 with Skyline leading.
Smith with the ball. Gives it back to number 30, Robbins. Robbins throws it across court to King. Back to Thomas. Thomas dribbles, has the ball picked off. The ball's thrown down court to Trueheart Brown. He has a 3-on-1. Will he take it? He holds up the offense. Gives the ball back to Mr. Smith, Bobby Smith.
Smart move, way to set up.
Drives in the hole, gets it out to 44. The center, he misses the layup. Oh, he gets his rebound back. Oh, and it's good! Will he convert on the three-point play?
Nice hard move to the basket. Determination paid off for him.
And for those of you out there watching, you see how he didn't make his first attempt, but he stuck with it, and he got the rebound back, and he converted, and he got fouled.
That's right, three-point play.
You're tuned in to KDOL TV 13, your friendly user television station. There's a shot of Lester Jenkins, the star forward. And now going for his first free throw attempt is Jamal Perry. The 6'5" senior, averaging 7 points a game and 6 rebounds a game. Up for his first attempt. Good! And now we have a score of 5-8 with 2:59 remaining in the first period. And we have a substitution with a new point guard, David Strong, a sophomore that was just asked up by the junior varsity. So I know this is pretty exciting for him.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you get a chance to play in a playoff game and get to show your talent, you know, there's got to be some butterflies along with it, too.
Smith back over to Strong. Strong sees a half-court offense. Back over to the left side, passes off to Smith. Smith over to Thomas.
Fremont in their zone defense.
And it's good! Thomas!
Skyline pressing again, man-to-man.
Oh, it was knocked. He was fouled immediately by number 14, David Strong, the sophomore that was just asked up by the junior varsity. Marcellus Bass takes the ball out, gives the ball to Trueheart Brown. Trueheart Brown's trying to trap, gives the ball out to number 3, the sophomore guard, Kareem Davis. This is the half-court offense, gives it inside to Bobby Smith. The ball bounces off Bobby Smith's leg back to Kareem Davis. Kareem Davis drives on the left side. Shoots it up, no good. Rebound, number 20, Marcellus Bass, and it's swatted away by Dewan Edwards. Great defense right there.
Skyline is happy. They feel that they're really accomplishing their goals.
We have a very exciting game with the Titans up by 5 with 2:03 left remaining in the first period. Lester Jenkins has the ball, top of the key. Gives the ball back to Bobby Smith. Trueheart Brown now has the ball.
Skyline staying in their man-to-man defense.
Good pass. Oh, he gets his rebound back. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the second effort by the Tigers. Oh, Dewan Edwards. No good. He gets his own rebound. Going for 3. No good. Rebound, Bobby Smith. Over the back. Smith. Ron Smith converts his first foul. He went over the back of Bobby Smith for the foul.
That's right. Dewan was being very persistent in going in for that first shot, missing, going back, shooting it right back again.
Oh, he's definitely playing to watch out for. He's just getting started. But once he starts his little motor, you're going to see a whole lot of productivity out of that man.
Sounds good. I'm sure he's one of the leaders of the team.
And at the free throw line for the first time this evening is Bobby Smith, the leading scorer for the Fremont Tigers. He misses his first attempt. Murphy gets the rebound, lets it out to King. King brings the ball down court. Sets up the half-court offense.
Fremont falls back into it. Looks almost like a 2-1-2 zone.
Excellent job by Chris Johnson, the person I told you to watch out for. Great leaping ability, Chris Johnson. Marcellus Bass will take the ball out underneath the court. Marcellus Bass bounce pass. Oh, it's picked out by Smith. Thomas gets the ball, shoots it up. No good. King gets the rebound. Gets swatted away by Kareem Davis, and he's called for the foul.
Can you believe that? Look at that. Intercepted the ball, tried to shoot it back up, just couldn't get it to fall for him.
But he got fouled on the play, so he might not have converted on the shot, but he can convert on these one-on-one attempts.
That's right.
Foul was on Kareem Davis, the sophomore guard. 1:09 left remaining in the first period, with Skyline up 12-7, 13-7.
Nice shot, nice form, calm, relax.
Going for a second attempt. Shot is up. No good. Marcellus Bass gets the rebound, but it's picked up immediately by Thomas, but he loses the ball. Edwards gets the rebound. Drives around baseline. Puts it up. No good. Bobby Smith with the rebound. Has a tough time. The emotions are definitely high.
Lots of intensity.
Fremont was just so anxious to get the ball, they just kind of like threw it away unintentionally.
That's right. So many hands trying to get on the ball.
Yeah. Murphy takes the ball out. Throws the ball to Edwards. Over to Smith. Smith from the side. 2 points for Smith. Skyline in their press. Kareem Davis trying to bring the ball up court. He's trapped. Trueheart Brown gets the ball, fakes it, gives the ball back to Kareem Davis. He has to get the ball past the half-court mark. Gets it back over to Trueheart Brown. That brings the ball past the half-court mark. Over to Marcellus Bass. He missed.
Oh my God!
Can
you believe that?
Yeah!
Oh, what an exciting move!
So good. Lester Jenkins gets the rebound. Bounce out to Kareem Davis. Kareem Davis brings the ball down court. Passes over to Bobby Smith once again. In the ball fall. The man to watch out for, Bobby Smith.
He is moving.
Only 11th grader. Watch out, OAL. King for two. He gets it.
He answers that last shot with a shot of his own.
They still get a quarter with a very exciting first quarter, with Skyline taking a 17-11 lead. What do you think about that first quarter?
Absolutely fantastic. Exciting, moving, never know what's going to happen next.
Don't turn that dial, because we're bringing it to you from KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. I'm Mario Bobino doing your play-by-play commentating.
And I'm Crystal Ring.
Doing the
analyzing.
Good job. And now we're going to take a look at the cheerleaders.
That's right. You know, Mario, I understand you have a program on KDOL too, Debonair Affair.
Oh, yeah.
What's that about?
Debonair Affair, the opportunist talk show, where, since I am a filmmaker out here in Oakland, I created a talk show called the Debonair Affair, which we have a variety of segments where we like to go out and interview positive people in the Oakland community. And in addition to, I like always throwing in my little Debonair shorts.
Oh, I see. Now, what days and what time does this come on?
You can see it every Thursday at 6 p.m. and every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on KDOL TV 13.
Sounds great. How long is the show?
It's a 30-minute talk show.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
A 30-minute variety of talk show. We have a variety of segments. And now we're back in play. So Bobby Smith taking the ball out. Okay. Gives the ball to Kareem Davis. He brings the ball past the half-court mark. Sets up the half-court offense. Oh, it's picked by Charles King. And he's going away. 2 points.
Nice shot. Very confident. Took it straight to the hole.
Bobby Smith now takes the ball. Oh! So he gets the ball back. Kareem Davis gets the ball. Skyline's defense is really just like
gosh. Number 3, he sure was moving. He really wanted to get the ball down court. Almost a little too much.
He was fouled. He's going to go to the line for a one-on-one attempt. I tell you, people, we have a very, very exciting and electrifying
That's
ball.
right. This is a game to be here at Merritt College to see.
Well, they're going to get a chance to see it on TV 13, which it's going to come on Friday, which is March the 1st at 5 p.m., and it's going to come on March the 2nd at 6 p.m. So you won't be able to see my show this week. Okay, he converts on his first free throw attempt, which now closes the gap of the score by 7 points, with Skyline winning 19-12. Converts. He doesn't get the second one. And the leaper. Johnson gets the rebound. King brings the ball down court. Sets up the half-court offense. Blackwell now has the ball, the sophomore.
Skyline's playing, Fremont's playing a man-to-man now.
King at the top of the key.
I think probably trying to pick up the intensity.
Mr. Edwards. Edwards back to Blackwell. Trying to get the ball between his legs. And he's fouled by Bobby Smith. Fouled by Mr. Smith. As Blackwell will go to the line. William Blackwell. A 5'9" guard averaging 6 points per game. Oh, no, they will not be shooting. Thomas will take the ball out. Gets the ball inside the King. King has some handle it inside. Blackwell gets the ball to sophomore sensation. 2 points.
Yeah, it looked like Fremont almost had their hands on the ball. But Skyline got it right back, made the shot.
Threw it away. Definitely on accident. We have a timeout now on the floor. Coach Mike Marcoux would like to talk to his ball club. So, can you tell the viewers a little bit about Spotlight Oaktown, or am I saying it right? Or is it Oaktown?
Right, Spotlight Oaktown.
Spotlight Oaktown.
It's a video show, and it also spotlights Bay Area talent from all over the Bay Area. It gets people to come on down to the studio and show their stuff, show what they can do.
All those out there that has any type of talent, please come audition. It's not even an audition. Just come perform for these for Spotlight Oaktown, and they have wonderful hosts. Crystal, her sister, and
Catrice Rain and Dee Dee Simon.
Great hosts. They're also very talented. They sing and they rap, and if you ever watch their show, you'll see them. You'll catch a glimpse of their act.
That's right. They can call it 836-8320.
Watch out, In Vogue. Just kidding. But no, seriously, do watch out. And now we're back in play. Thomas takes the ball, gets the ball inside to Edwards. It's swatted by Fremont.
And it's gone away. Oh, God.
He's trying to get the ball across court to Jenkins and just threw it away.
Kind of tough. Now we have, Skyline taking out the ball again?
Skyline will be taking the ball out. With 7 minutes left remaining in the second period. Skyline's up 21-12. King brings the ball. Sets up the half-court offense.
Fremont again in man-to-man press.
Shoots it over everyone. No good. And he's fouled. The leaper from Skyline seemed to foul. Johnson seemed to foul someone on the way up for the rebound. Excellent leaping ability.
I know, it's hard to control all that energy. You know, once it's starting to go up, it's like either get the ball or come down on somebody.
Yeah. Came down on somebody that time.
That's right.
And we have at the free throw line, number 15, Johnny Bradshaw. He misses on his first attempt. Gets the ball out to King. King brings the ball up court. Brings it to the half-court mark. Dribbles between two people. Edwards. This is it back out. Thomas. No good. Marcellus Bass with the rebound. And we have another foul on Chris Johnson. He's really coming to the hole. Aggressive, trying to get that offensive rebound.
Very aggressive. He wants to get in there and give his team another chance to score, have another scoring opportunity.
But you cannot complain because the kid, that's what you want. That's what you can do.
That's right.
The ball does not go in. I need you to get the rebound.
That's right.
So Chris Johnson's doing the right thing. He's just getting called at the wrong time.
That's right. It's just catching him.
Marcellus Bass is at the free throw line. As a matter of fact, he was in one of my little basketball commercials that I produced last year.
Oh, really?
On KDO TV 13. He participated in it, and it's good to see him out there performing.
That's right. Yeah, it's good to see him in action.
Yeah. He misses his second attempt. Edwards gets the rebound, brings the ball, stops the ball towards right before the half-court mark. Gives the ball to King. King brings the ball to the half-court mark. Top of the key. Dishes it off to Edwards. Edwards tries to bring the ball aside. He's been guarded by Smith. Shoots the ball up. No good. Rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins gets the ball out to Smith. Smith brings the ball down court. Over the half court mark. Shoots for three. Good!
Nice shot.
Smith, he's heating up.
He really is.
He's heating up. I like the kid's intensity. Real aggressive player. Thomas with the ball. Over to King for three. Good! We got a serious three-point game.
That's right.
Here.
Skyline and Fremont are just battling each other. One makes a basket, next one makes a basket. Back and forth. It's going to be a very close game.
Fremont ball.
With 5 minutes and 47 seconds left.
In the second period.
That's right. 16-24.
Titans leading. Smith takes the ball out, throws the ball across court to True Heart Brown. Right at the top of the key. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it over to Jenkins. Jenkins inside. 2 points for Jenkins.
Nice move. Nice move. Turnaround bank shot.
He brings the ball down court. Bounce passes it. And the ball's kicked. Skyline's ball. Very exciting game. You people are tuned in to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. King sets up the half-court offense, dribbles to the left side, passes around to Blackwell, the sophomore. Blackwell fakes, bounces. It's picked off! No, but it's picked back off by Blackwell. King dribbles the ball down court. Sets it up at the half-court mark. Back over to Blackwell, the sophomore. Fakes inside, drives, left side, puts a move up. No good. Shoot the ball over the backboard. Fremont's ball.
I noticed both in the girls' game and the guys' game, Fremont seems to be using the zone defense quite a bit. And it's working for them. They keep
Murphy throws the ball.
Skyline out.
True Heart Brown. He's going to go all the way. 2 points for True Heart Brown. Skyline just gave him 2 points on that one. King sets up at the top of the key. Slows down the offense. Coach Lippy's just yelling at his instructions to his ball club. Blackwell, the sophomore, with the ball. Oh, it's picked off again by True Heart Brown. Passes the ball over to Bobby Smith. Smith inside the key, up. No good. Rebounded. And we have a foul on Lester Jenkins going the opposite way. Got a lot of intensity in this ball game.
Very exciting.
I hope you guys are tuned in, because if you're not, you're missing an excellent ball game.
A very good game.
I'm Mario Bobino doing your play-by-play commentating with my partner in crime,
Crystal Rain doing the analyzing.
And the score is 20-24 with the Titans leading with 4:42 left remaining in the second period. King gives the ball out to the top of the key. And it's picked off by Smith. Oh!
What a shot!
I tell you.
But there was a whistle.
Mr. Electrifying, that's his name. Mr. Electrifying, Bobby Smith. He electrifies the crowd and his team, as you just saw. And we have a one-on-one shot. I think it was an intentional foul before Smith converted on his shot there. We have a technical. We have a tech. I don't know exactly what the technical foul was called on, but we have Smith going to the line, which he can close the gap.
So, definitely 4 points.
And he converts on his first shot attempt. 21-24. Mystery Electrifying at the free throw line. Going for a second attempt. Good!
Nice form. Very good.
He's fired up. He's ready to get it going on for the Tigers. And now Smith will take the ball out from the side of the court. True Heart Brown with the ball. Back to Smith. Smith sets up the offense. Dribbles around the left side. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Tries to get to Marcellus Bassett, can't control it. Out to Smith. Smith's going to dribble all the way down court. 2 points for Smith. Miles Smith took it all the way.
Very exciting one. Very exciting one. He knew he was definitely going to the basket. And no one was going to stop him.
And throw it away. DeJuan Edwards gets the ball. Dribbles down court. He's going to go all the way. 2 points for DeJuan Edwards after the pick, and he converts on the layup.
And Skyline is trying to pull away again.
Only by 6, though. Oh, Smith picks the ball out. Oh, he's going to take it to the ball. Smith, incredible. He's intense. He's fired up. He's fired up.
He's ready. He's ready.
He's ready to get it going on. And the crowd is just going crazy here with 3:42 left in the second period of this 30-22 contest with Skyline with the lead.
Bobby Smith, what an excellent player. He usually averages about 18 points a game and about 7.5 rebounds a game.
And he's not even a starter, he's a reserve.
That's right, off the bench.
And that's one of the keys, I think, to you winning is your reserves have to come off the bench.
That's right.
They have to contribute to the scoring bracket.
Right. You have to not be able to lose very much after your starting players go out of the game. You have to have your bench that can keep up the pace. And obviously that's been shown here tonight.
Oh, yes, definitely. Fremont Tiger has to come out. They have to regroup. Mr. Electrifying, Mr. Bobby Smith has to just take control. Him and Trueheart Brown. Jenkins. Marcellus Bass. They did it once before. They could do it again. Good team with Katie OAL, TV right. 13.
Skyline starting off with, looks like maybe a man-to-man press. No, just a regular press.
Smith gets the ball, pass it back to Marcellus Bass. Bass dribbles the ball, pass it over to my man. My man gets up to Trueheart Brown. Brown up. No good. But he's fouled on the play. As he was
good attempt. Good attempt.
Just like that you know, real quickly, the OAL standing for the boys. Fremont came in first this year with Skyline in second. Matt came in third with a 5-5 record. Oklahoma Tech shared fourth place with the 4-6 record. And Castlemount entered in the cellar with a 3-7 record. Trueheart Brown converts on his first free throw. Going for a second attempt. Good as he closes the gap within 7. King brings the ball down court. Stops to set up the half-court offense. Bounce passes it over to Thomas. Thomas over to Smith. Smith back to King. King slows up the offense. Looks for somebody to pass it to. Over to Smith. Smith inside to Thomas. Thomas at the top of the key. Between the legs. Over to King. Back over to Smith. Smith drives. Inside to Thomas. Thomas will drive. It comes out to his foot. Rebounded by the sophomore Murphy. Senior Murphy, 2 points.
Way to work. The Skyline really moving the ball around and working for a nice inside shot.
Smith down to 15. Back across to Jenkins. He can't control it. He swatted. He was fouled by Murphy, the senior. He will go to the line.
Good attempt. He is ready to put the ball in the hole, but just...
And now we have Skyline down there regrouping, talking about the game plan as a team. As we'll have. Who will go to the line? We have a lot of substitutions coming in. We got
it's
Strong.
quite a few.
We got King going out, Murphy.
That's
the big center Jamal Nick Wimberly coming in for the first time.
That's right. This is also an important game for Fremont. They're dedicating this game to a teammate that passed away recently. Yeah, Winston Hatch.
I also had the opportunity of him being in one of my commercials as well.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
He converts on his 1 or 2 free throws. Lester Jenkins. Strong bring the ball up court. Trueheart Brown on him. Oh, picked off by Mr. Electrifying. Best passes it off to Trueheart Brown. 2 points.
And they make it good. That's what you have to do. You have to take those opportunities and turn them into points.
Smith with the ball now. Passes it over to Thomas. Thomas from the side. No good. Gets his own rebound. Off the hand of Thomas. Fremont's back. Bass will now take the ball out for the Tigers. With the score, 26-32 with 2:13 left in the second period. Skyline is ahead.
Skyline pressing again, but Fremont is slowly but surely pulling right back into the race. They're definitely not out of it.
Smith gets the ball. Throws the ball cross court to the big center. Center holds the ball up. Gives the ball back to Smith. No, but Bass. Oh! It's picked off by Edwards! Oh!
Nice move. Nice move. He had the defender on his back. Just move, crossed over.
I mean, great athletic ability. First he stole the ball. Oh, he just committed a foul. Unintentional.
Oh, but that adrenaline flowing. You know, it gets you.
I tell you, that's incredible athletic ability.
That is.
He stole the ball, and then he converted it on the layup.
That's right. And
we got a great, exciting game for him.
That's right. You tuned in to KDOL, Channel 13.
Oh, people, I tell you. The house is packed.
Right here at Merritt College, this is the place to be.
Definitely. Smith on his first attempt, no good, but it's tipped in. Tipped in by Truhart Brown, the guard. Excellent heads-up play. King brings the ball back down court. That's the half-court offense. Goes over to Blackwell, the sophomore. Sophomore sets it up. Gives it back over to King. King fakes the shot. Brings it back out. Over to Thomas. Back to Blackwell, the sophomore. He drives inside the key. Puts the ball up. Rebounded by Edwards.
Fantastic teamwork. They are just really working well together tonight. They're moving the ball, getting it in, converting to points.
Smith brings the ball down court, looks for Jenkins. Jenkins from the side, drives inside the hole, puts it up. Good!
Nice shot, nice shot.
He wasn't afraid to go to the hole on that one, I tell you that.
Not at all, but Skyline's coming right back.
Edwards from the side for three. No good. We have a push-off. Push off on 44, the big center, Lester Jenkins of Fremont.
Yeah, that'll be in Skyline's favor. Oh, we have Chris. Is that Chris Johnson? Chris Johnson up at the free throw line?
Oh, no, that's the sophomore sensation, William Blackmore.
Oh, excuse me.
And believe you me, he is a sophomore sensation.
He is that. Yes.
He's all over the court.
He is. He's moving all the time.
You know, by looking at the rosters here, I see a lot of these players will be returning next year. There's not that many seniors out there on the court.
Very young team, which makes it all the better for Skyline's team.
Okay, Johnson with the ball. Passes it over to Blackwell, a sensational sophomore. He dribbles around, gets it inside to Thomas. Thomas up. 2 points for the senior. He's playing. This is his last game.
I know.
Oh, picked off by Edwards. No good.
That's right. They want to make sure.
Thomas gets the rebound. Edwards gets the rebound off the miss. He throws it up. Oh, offensive rebounds.
Pulling away again. They want to make sure they make it to the TOC.
Exactly. The big center, Lester Jenkins, converts on the pass from Smith.
But that great shot was just answered by another very, very nice shot by
22
Fremont.
seconds left remaining. We can score 32-40. See like Skyline's going to try to start for that last shot. King's at the top of the key. He's calling out orders to his team.
That's right.
He's the floor general. Edwards. Side from the side shot, and he was fouled by Truhart Brown with 4 seconds remaining in the second period with the score 32-40.
These players must be feeling all kinds of emotions. They're probably all pumped up, have all this energy running around inside them, trying to think straight, trying to remember the plays,
These players
got to be crazy.
They came to play. And now we have at the free throw line, DeJuan Edwards, as he converts on his first free throw attempt. Talented young man, only a junior. You're going to hear a lot from this kid. He converts on his second free throw attempt. And now we have a substitution. Smith will come in for the very tired Edwards.
With 4 seconds left to go.
Remaining. Skyline's coming out in their press. They want to make sure Fremont doesn't score. Truhart Brown brings the ball out court. Shoots it from half court. No good. Almost.
It looked pretty close.
Almost. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
And it's halftime.
TV 13, your friendly user television station. I'm Mario Bobino doing your play-by-play announcing with my partner in crime,
Crystal Rain, and I'm doing the analyzing.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're going to take time out for a station identification.
ID.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah, you think they'll really forgive it? I didn't know. I'll be right.
Do you know who gave it to you? You better go put this on your phone now if you get another ticket.
No, I moved it.
Sure.
Give Kristen the same product.
Hey, we supposed to.
And it's looking mighty strange.
Minnie, you gonna give me some food? It's so young. What can you? It's Samsung. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to start talking in a few minutes. No, thank you. What's today, the 28th?
Games is on 4, 3. She's building up on fire. 0. Coming off. Way out commit.
Let me help you.
Come on, man.
come out. That's the corner. Foul by King on the way to the bucket. Great opening second half.
We're waiting for the refs.
Fremont takes the ball out. Troy Brown. Brown trying to get somebody to pass it to. Bounce pass it to Jenkins.
Nice shot. That shows a lot of control. Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
He just like hung up in the air.
He did. His hang time was what? 2 minutes.
Hey, it might have been. He has hang time. Does he have on Air Jordans? King brings the ball out to the top. Murphy with the ball. Murphy gives the ball to Blackwell, the sensational sophomore. Back to King as King sets up the half-court offense. King drives to the hole, dishes it off to the right side to DeJuan Edwards. He shoots it up, no good.
And we got a foul.
And he was fouled on the way to the hole.
These teams are so aggressive. I'm surprised there really aren't as many fouls as you would think. You know, as many times as these teams have traded this ball back and forth.
Yeah, not that many fouls have been called.
Which shows a lot of control for both teams.
Well, I believe that the referees are just letting them play.
Yeah, that might be it too.
And he converts on his first free throw attempt. Going for a second, and he converts on the second free throw attempt.
Starting off with the press.
Almost picked off. Troy Brown passes it to Smith. Smith tries to beat the press. He's double teamed. Gets the ball across court. Throws it down, pass to the big center, 44. He turns around, gets it across. Throws it off the hands of Jenkins.
Looks like Fremont was trying to share a little bit too much, but way to get out of the way to get out of the trap there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
King brings the ball past the half-court mark. Sets up the half-court offense. Edwards from the three range, no good. Oh, them offensive rebounds. Skyline is really up on it. They are really up on the offensive rebounds. Edwards, no, Thomas. He converts.
Fantastic shot.
Thomas.
Mm-hmm, and that must be what they spend a lot of their time on in practice, making sure to get in for those offensive rebounds.
Stuart Brown brings the ball court. He drives down the whole lane. He's going to take everybody. And he does. 2 points. Too hard for him. King brings the ball down court quickly. Sets at the half-court offense. Sets at the top of the key. He drives inside the hole. Stops. Pulls up. 2 points for King.
I answer right back. Another shot.
Marcellus Bass back to Brown. Brown
pressing.
He's trying to find somebody to get the ball to. Bounce pass it over to Bass. Bass down to Smith. Smith for 3. No. Inside to Jenkins. Jenkins up. No good. Offensive foul on Jenkins.
Good hustle. He is right there. He did kind of go over the back a little bit, though, even though he did come down eventually with the ball.
With 5:32 left remaining in the third period with the score 38-48. Skyline with the 10-point lead. Thomas takes the ball out, gives it to King. King's taking his time, bring up the court, listening to the instructions from his head coach, Don Lippy. Gets to the half-point mark.
Comes
the half court
Fremont's
offense.
in a
He drives to the hole.
man.
Oh, it's knocked away by Smith. Skyline's ball.
Skyline is really hyped up as the score shows. 48 Skyline, 38 Fremont.
Thomas takes the ball out. Over to Edwards. Edwards back to King. King sets up the offense, throws it for Thomas. Thomas back over to Smith. Smith up. Good.
Good teamwork. Can you believe it?
I tell you, by him coming off the bench, he's really contributing. And it's picked off, but Fremont gets the ball back. Oh, good behind the back pass.
Good hustle.
Oh.
Good hustle.
Oh, he takes it all the way.
It.
Mystery electrifying. Bobby Smith.
That is one fantastic player.
Johnson brings the ball down court, dishes it off to Thomas. Thomas slows up the offense. He drives it on, takes it up from the top of the key. Oh, off the
And he put it
backboard.
up with the hand in his face. Still,
Incredible. Skyline out in the press. Too hard, Brown.
Brings it
Gotta
down,
get the ball court. Smith takes control.
passing and getting it down.
Bobbing and weaving, takes it up. Oh, Mr. Electrifying.
Again. Does this guy ever stop?
He's electrifying. King drives. Puts up, no good. Rebounded. Smith with the rebound. Brings the ball down court. And we have a foul. I believe it's on Smith.
They're going to get...
As we still have a 10-point lead. It seems like Fremont cannot close that 10-point
I know,
gap.
they keep trying and they're seem to be answering all the Skyline shots, but still, just like you said, the score still remains a 10-point difference.
Smith takes control of the half-court offense, bounces over to the corner. Too hard, Brown for three. Good! Too hard, Brown.
Shot. That's one way to close the
Oh,
gap.
yeah. And now, the brought-up sophomore, strong pass out to Blackwell. Strong. Back to Blackwell. Two sophomores running the point guard position right now.
Circles right in there.
The great leaper from Skyline.
That's right. Excellent player.
Skyline back in that press. They're having a difficult. Oh, they get the turnover. Back over to Smith. Bobby Smith gets the rebound. Brings the ball down court. Too hard, Brown lost the ball. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins up. 2 points. He took them two. He took two Skyline defenders out.
Fantastic. Skyline moving down the court again. Coming to Fremont. Looks like a 1-3-1 defense.
Strong sets up the half-court offense. Bounce passes over to Blackwell. He's fouled immediately by Jenkins.
Jenkins is being very aggressive tonight.
Oh, yes. He wants the ball, and he definitely came to play.
Oh, but he better be careful. It looks like this is his third foul.
Oh,
but
yes.
it is the third quarter, so he's got a little while yet to
He's got to watch himself.
Right.
We have now checking back into the game, Edwards and King. Going out Smith and Strong. Mr. Electrifying was just replaced on the floor by number 15, Johnny Bradshaw. I'm pretty sure Coach Mark Lewis will not have him on the bench for too long.
That's right.
And at the free throw line, we have... Oh, no, it's not a free throw shot. We're going to take it out from the side. Thomas takes the ball out from the side. Edwards wants the ball. Edwards gets the ball. Oh! Turns it over.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic defense there.
Okay.
Got the ball, turned it
Brown.
over right away in a matter of seconds.
Too hard, Brown for three. Good!
It's good!
He wanted it, and he got it. Edwards, no good. He was fouled as he took the shot. I believe he was fouled by number 15, Johnny Bradshaw Fremont. I tell you, he wanted that one, and he got it.
Oh, definitely. And he just turned the ball over for Fremont's favor, and then comes down, converts, makes 2 points.
And if you look at the scoreboard, they just closed the gap to within 4 points.
They are coming back. They are on a rampage.
2:53 left in the third period. He misses his first free throw attempt. Edwards at the free throw line is a good shot of the crowd. We had a packed house here at Merritt College.
This house is packed. Merritt College. There's no sitting space at all.
Standing room only.
That's right.
He converts on his second free throw attempt. Bass takes the ball out. Passes to Trueheart Brown. Bass bounces it back to Bass. Bass to Brown. Brown brings the ball up court. He stops at the top. Puts it up. No good. Oh! And he throws the ball off from Johnson's leg, which turns the ball back over to the Tigers. Great heads up play by Trueheart Brown. Excellent. Trueheart Brown will take the ball out. And inside the 15, 15 up for the shot. No good. Jenkins with the rebound. Edwards throws the ball to Thomas. Thomas will go down court. He has a 2-on-1. He goes all the way. Oh, he gets his rebound. And he converts
Puts it
on his
right
own
back
rebound.
up. Determination.
For those of you out there watching, you got to stick to your rebound. Oh! We have a foul on Thomas, pushing from behind. As Trueheart Brown will go to the line.
Seemed a little disappointed. I think you wanted the 2 points there, but
Who, me?
got the foul. No.
Oh, okay. Not me. I'm just calling it as I see it.
That's right, Mario. Call it like you see it.
Okay, we got a very exciting house, packed house. Score 57-50. Skyline ahead. Smith.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Smith with the ball. He drives around the right side. Tries to get the ball inside. Jenkins turns around and he was fouled immediately by I believe Thomas.
That's right. He turned around and didn't even have one step to go up with. That's right. He got the foul.
Jenkins will go to the line. Jenkins is averaging 14 points a game. He's only 11th grader, standing at 6'2". Going for his first attempt.
Let's see if he can make these count.
Good! And I tell you, it's vital that he does convert.
Very important. I think this would definitely be a game that free throws will play a large part by the end of the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't get the second one to fall for him. Murphy with the rebound. Outlets it to King. King to Edwards, the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. Jenkins with the rebound, but it's knocked out of his hands by Blackwell, a sophomore sensation.
These guys are really going for each other.
Smith will try to bring the ball up court. Back to Bass.
Skyline pressing.
Looking for help. Back to Smith. Smith double team. Tries to bounce pass it. Gets it to Marcellus Bass. Does a ball pass to half court mark. Looking for some help. Pass over to Trueheart Brown. Trueheart Brown drives to the hole. Loses the ball, but he's fouled immediately by Charles King.
Yes, Fremont is doing a really good job in passing to get through the press, to break the press.
And he'll go to the line. Trueheart Brown. He must convert both of these free throws to close the gap.
That's right. It's only a 6-point game now with 1:43 left in the third quarter.
Trueheart Brown at the free throw line. Converts on his first free throw.
Closing the gap.
Going for a second free throw attempt. Very exciting game. Oh, he converts on both of them. You're tuned in to KDOL TV, your user-friendly television station. Oh, Edwards throws the ball away, trying to get it.
Trying hard. Can't get it every time.
Now Fremont can close the gap within two if they can convert. Off this turnover. Smith brings the ball up court.
Oh, this time dribble right past the press.
Trying to go to 50.
Ah.
Johnny Browse up, but he couldn't get it to him. And now we have a substitution. We have coming into the game for the first time, K.C. Harris, as he replaces the sophomore sensation, Blackwell. Harris, he turns it over. Oh, no. Skyline still has the ball with the lead, 57-53, with 1:27 left remaining in the game. Murphy takes the ball out. Smith back over across to Thomas.
Fremont again set up in the 1-3-1.
Thomas having a time getting the ball. Gets the ball to Smith. Smith throws the ball down court to Edwards.
They moved towards the basket.
And
that was
fouled.
a nice pass. That was a nice pass. Nice leading pass. He was en route to the basket. The pass was timed just perfectly, went up, got fouled.
And at the free throw line is too sweet to be sour Edwards.
And he converts the first one.
And he converts the first one. Going for a second attempt. Not good. Jenkins with the rebound. Trying to get the ball to Smith, but he just is it out to 15. Johnny Bradshaw. Bradshaw back to Smith. Smith being pressured to Marcellus Bass. Bass over to Too Hard Brown. Going for the three. Oh! Too hard.
How pretty can
Too
you
hard
get?
Brown. He is definitely true. He's,
3-pointers.
I believe that's his third 3-point of the game. Oh! Casey Harris just coming off the bench.
Harris answers his 3-point shot with another
Oh, good pass! 2 points!
Oh, fantastic.
Incredible!
Fremont team is really working together.
Let's pass to Smith down court. Smith drives inside the hole, puts it up. No good!
Wow, so close, so close.
It's like the ball just didn't want to bounce into his favor that time.
This is almost too much excitement to handle.
Hey, too much. I hope you guys are still tuned in, because if you're not, you're missing one hell of a ball game there.
Are we?
And y'all yelling over there at me is one of Spotlight's Oaktown star host, Catrice. And he comes next on his first free throw.
That's right. You can hear the fans going wild.
Everybody screaming and yelling. Going for a second attempt. It's no good. Smith gets the rebound for Fremont. And he drives down court.
Smith is gone.
He pulls up. Jenkins with the rebound. No good. He tried to. Picked off. Back over to Smith. He drives inside the hole. And it's picked off by Harris.
Nice try. But did you see that defensive move? Fantastic.
Great defensive move by Harris. Mr. Electrifying seems to be like he's hurt. He can be hurt. He's too valuable of a player to be hurt.
Looks like an ankle sprain, maybe, possibly, huh? Either ankle or knee.
And he will be replaced by Kareem Davis. Mr. Electrifying must go out to check up on that limping he has. From the corner, Kareem. He doesn't get it. Edwards with the rebound. Goes down court to Smith. Take a break. Back to Murphy. Incredible. Murphy with the 2 points into the third quarter.
This Skyline team is really, really working together.
They're fired up.
Again, that's
They're
the end of the
fired up.
third quarter.
But I tell you, is it an incredible, exciting game or what?
It's almost unbelievable. It's not often that you get to a championship game and you see two teams that are really playing at their top level. You know, a lot of times you get to these games and you know one team is much better than the other and it turns to be a blowout. It's so exciting when you can come and watch a game that trades back and forth. I'm sure the team members don't like it too much. But, you know, as a fan watching this has to be one of the most exciting OAL championship games ever.
And just to add to that, as a commentator and a spectator, you put it so well. And with 8 minutes remaining this is the final period, with the score 58-64, with Skyline leading by 6 points.
8 minutes left to decide who will be the OAL champions.
And go on to the TOC.
The Tournament of Champions.
Which starts March 5th. I tell you, you're tuning to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station, and I tell you, you better keep it tuned in to 13 because we're coming up with the fourth quarter, and it's going to be happening. Hyped, happening, electrifying, you name it, it's on. Smith is back in the game. Back up to the corner. And the crowd is really excited. Brown for three. Oh! Too hard, Brown. He's so true.
Brown has been, what is that, his fourth shot?
Fourth three-point shot. But you know, his name is True Hard Brown. And I tell you, he's a true sport to the game.
That's right. And he has not missed. He has not missed that three-point shot all night.
He closed the gap to 4 points.
Look at this. Okay, Skyline's getting ready to bring it in. Fremont again starting.
And we see they have some type of a misinterpretation with the scoreboard here. Coach Markoulis is yelling at the ref. We have some type of confrontations. Coach Markoulis is talking to the ref about something that he's unhappy about. As Smith.
Look at Smith as he's getting his calf muscle massage. Maybe he may have strained it a little bit. That sure would be a better incident opposed to having him sprain an ankle or, twist the knee, something like that. Because like you said, those muscles can be massaged out.
Feel like he went out for a second. Okay, we're back in play here. Smith to the corner. Edwards, he misses. Fremont's ball. Smith comes back into the game. I tell you, if Smith is hurt, he's so pumped up for this game, he will not go out.
He doesn't feel it at all. Too much adrenaline going.
Bass takes the ball out, looking for somebody to pass. That's two. It's too hard. Brown. Brown back to Bass. He has some time handling the ball. It's picked off by Skyline, but it's picked back off by Fremont. Smith will bring the ball up court.
You never know what's going to happen.
You ain't lying. Oh, we have a foul on Edwards. Trying to stop Truar's Brown momentum.
It's unbelievable. It looks like his momentum cannot be stopped.
Yes.
He's going on and on and on and on.
And if I'm not mistaken, Smith is up for one-on-one. And like we said earlier, the free throws are crucial. And if he can convert on both of his free throws, he can close the gap to within 2.
2 points.
Mr. True Brown is at the line. He converts on his first one. The boy is true to the game. Well, the man is true to the game. True Heart, True Brown.
True Blue.
And you know what? Matter of fact, he reminds me of that man from Seattle Supersonics, Downtown Freddie Brown. I need to call him Downtown True Brown.
That's right.
And now it's a 2-point lead with 7:16 left remaining in the fourth period. Oh, and it's picked off by Mr. True Heart. True Downtown Brown. Passes over to Smith. He's fouled by King. And now, if he can convert on these free throws, he can tie the game.
Tie the game. Bring it 64-64 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
People, you better be still tuned in. This is probably one of the most exciting OAL games ever witnessed on television.
That's right. All these talented athletes playing at the top of their potential, playing to their highest potential.
I think right now both teams are playing with a lot of intensity. It's the fourth quarter, and they're letting it all out.
That's right. This is it. This decides who will be the champ, who will be taking that trip to the Coliseum.
And I tell you, it's a pleasure for me to be calling this game.
It really is. It really is nice to see such talented athletes.
And whoever wins, whenever we loses, both teams should hold their heads up high because they're giving it their all.
That's right.
Smith with his first attempt. Good. And now we're within 1, baby.
1 point.
1 point.
Hearts must be beating awfully hard now.
He does it, Mr. Electrifying Smith. Ties the game up.
64.
Strong, the sophomore brother from JV now tries to run the offense. Passes it over to Smith.
Fremont playing again in a 1-3-1 defense.
Smith throws it to the corner to Edwards. Edwards with the ball. Back out to the top. They're strong for 3. No good. Oh!
And Fremont gets the ball back. I tell you, boy, Fremont is getting...
And we got a timeout. I mean, what do you have to say?
Unbelievable.
I'll tell you. People, you are tuned in to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. I'm Mario Bobino, bringing you the play-by-play commentating with my partner in crime,
Crystal Rain, bringing you a little bit of the analyzation.
And she's doing a wonderful job. And if you don't catch her watching this basketball game, you can watch her on Spotlights Oaktown.
That's right, and you can catch Mario on Debonair Affair.
Hey, I like that. But you can catch Crystal on Wednesdays at 6 and Saturdays at 8 p.m. on KDOL TV 13.
And then again, Mario, your times for your show?
Debonair Fed Opportunities Talk Show comes on Thursdays at 6 and Saturdays at 6:30.
Fantastic.
Okay, as you see now, Coach Markoulis is talking to his team, giving his team the game plan with the score tied up. What do you think he's telling his team?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Well,
I didn't hear you.
that's okay.
I get it on the next one.
She was talking to her co-host of her show, her sister, Catrice. Okay, people, Marcellus Bass will take the ball out. This is an intense game. Brown brings the ball past the half-court mark. He's tied up by Skyline defenders. Gives the ball to Smith. Oh, it's picked off! It's picked off by... Oh! Incredible shot by Chris Johnson.
Fantastic.
He has a leaping ability.
Man,
Skyline's back in the press. Ah, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Smith. He can't convert. Jenkins with the rebound. Oh, good heads-up play. 2 points for Lefty Jenkins. I love him for that.
Determination on defense. That'll help. That'll get you every time.
He's really, oh, wow, big. 2-hard ball. I tell you, that's okay. Get back in the game. We got a great game. The score tied 66. 5:53 left in the fourth period. Strong. Running off is back to Smith. Back over to Thomas. Johnson. Edwards. Spins around. Drives it to the hole. He puts it up. It won't fall. Rebound. Jenkins. The man of the hour. Too sweet. And not to be sour. Jenkins. Brown brings the ball up. Tries to bounce pass it to Smith. Smith drills around. Johnson. Passes it inside the key. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins puts it up. Can't convert. This is a rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Marcellus Bass gets a rebound. Pump fakes. Puts it up. 2 points. Marcellus Bass.
Fremont is going to continue to prevail if they keep getting these offensive rebounds. That is what is keeping them in this game.
Time out. And I tell you, Fremont takes the lead for the very first time of the contest.
For the first
fans are
time.
going crazy.
With 5 minutes left in the last quarter.
I mean, what can we say? We got the game of the century. I tell you, the house is packed. The fans are going crazy. We couldn't have picked a better game to telecast.
That's right. This is absolutely fantastic. Everybody's going, like you said, absolutely crazy. Look at the fans. Look at them. Even the guys are dancing.
Yeah. I tell you, people, you better stay tuned in the KDOL. Do not turn that station. You better not turn that station. With 4:59 left remaining in the game, we have Fremont up 68-66.
Again, like you said, for the first time tonight, Fremont is up. Skyline seems to still be having that aggressive attitude. They just haven't been able to put it on the scoreboard.
Well, it doesn't seem like the boss needs to be falling for him right now.
That's right.
Ball's back in play. And then Skyline throws it away. Smith goes with the ball. He got it out. He's no good. Basket Jenkins with the rebound. 2 points for Jenkins.
There's Fremont again.
He's all over the rebound. He's all over it. Oh. On the corner to Edwards. He puts it up. No good. The rebound, Smith. He now lets it to Troy Brown. He goes up. 2 points for Mr. True. Hart. Brown. Timeout Skyline. I tell you.
Fremont has gone wild.
I don't know.
They have gone crazy.
I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited doing this. I tell you.
Fremont is always right there under the basket. Good positioning, blocking out, shooting the offensive rebound, and putting the scores on the board.
I tell you. Skyline coach is talking over the game strategy with this coach. Donnie's talking over the game strategy with his players. He got to get Mr. I tell you, no shame in his game. Deshaun Edwards has to get into. They got to get him the ball because the boy is too sweet to be sour and he needs the ball.
Right, Skyline has a very good team movement of the ball. They just got to stay fired up.
I tell you, people, you tune in to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. Skyline brings the ball past half court. Mark. Casey Harris brings the ball down. Throws the ball cross court to Edwards. Edwards back inside to Thomas. Thomas up. No good. Smith with the rebound. Outlet pass to True Hart Brown. 2 points for True Hart Brown. So Skyline's trying to pull away now. Fremont's trying to pull away now. Edwards, that's the man who needs to get the ball to. Throws the ball cross court to the sophomore sensation Blackwell. He brings the ball back up to set up the half court offense. Back to Casey. Casey Harris. Throws the ball around the corner to Edwards. Banks. Thomas. 2. Marcellus Bass passes over to True Hart Brown. Brown's being pressured. Gets it over to number 15. 15 to Lester Jenkins. Jenkins up. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Back to Casey. Casey spin moves. Fakes out Lester Jenkins. Brings the ball down court. He sets up the half court offense. Pass over the court to Edwards. Edwards throws it back to Casey. Back inside to Thomas. No good. Jenkins with the rebound. I tell you, I can't believe it. Johnny Bradshaw passes it off. Bass with the ball. Bass slows it up. He drives inside. Gives it off to 15. He pumps it back to Bass. 2 points for Bass. Marcellus Bass.
Excellent shot. Way to work the ball inside. Give it
Thomas drives inside the hole. Puts it up. 2. He's ready.
He's not sitting still. They're not going to have that.
2:53 left remaining. 76-70, 6-point lead. True Hart Brown brings the ball down court. He's being pressed. Gets it over to 15. 15 brings it inside. 2 points. 15. Bradshaw. Harris brings the ball back down court. Set the half court's offense. Back over to Blackwood, a sensational sophomore. Edwards, no shame in my game. Oh, I tell you, too sweet to be sour, Edwards. Smith's trying to get a little bit fancy and loses the ball. Skyline's ball. Okay.
You know, with both of these kids working so hard to reach the TLC, you know, there's nothing like playing in the Coliseum. Nothing like it. It really makes you feel like a professional.
Oh, man, I tell you. You're tuning to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station.
That's right. You know, the Coliseum is a great place to play. I remember I played for Bishop O'Dowd High School, and all 4 years, we made 3 times to
is that right?
the Coast Championship, went all the way to TLC semifinals, and like I said, there's nothing like playing under the Coliseum.
And I must admit, I had the opportunity of seeing you play at the Coliseum, and she's a good ball player.
Yes, she is. She's right.
I tell you. Yeah, laugh about it, but she was good. Used to be at the school. I remember.
O'Dowd is really noted for their men's team, but especially during the program, the first couple of years and the 4 years that I played, and I think about 2 years afterwards also, the women's program just expanded and expanded. They did really well.
I'd like to also give a special shout out to St Joesph High School and St Elizabeth High School. Good friend of mine, Adrian Ely, plays in Jason Kidd. I wish him the best in their TLC coming up. And St. Elizabeth High School as well. John Henry, Brian Turner, Damian Edwards. Good luck. And we're back in play with 2:23 left in the 4th period. And now we have a new person in number 15. He gets the ball off to Casey Harris. And it's Edwards inside. No, Johnson. He gets another rebound. Back up. Johnson again with another rebound. Oh, he cannot convert. But he's fouled.
How many times is he going to go? But you can't stop. That's why he got fouled.
Oh, without a doubt, Johnson has great leaping ability. And I think he just proved and showed that in that previous play.
That's right. It takes determination and constant effort.
And at the line is Chris Johnson. He's a very crucial free throws for 2:10 left remaining in the 4th period. He misses his first one.
That's very unusual for Chris. He has a very good free throw percentage.
Misses his second one. True Hart Brown gets the ball, brings the ball up court, passes it off to Marcellus Bass. Bass brings the ball down court, looking for somebody to pass the ball off to. Looking for somebody, gets it number 15. 15 back to Bass. Seems like they're trying to stall a little bit. Bass at the top of the key, looking for Bobby Smith. Smith gets the ball. That's the man who you are with the ball. Mr. Electrifying Bobby Smith. I tell you. Smith being pressured by Smith and Skyline. Over to number 15. 15 back to Smith. Smith from the corner. So like Fremont's in their stalling offense now. Oh, look at that great ball movement. Now Truard Brown. Back to Smith. That's the man you want. And that's the man you want with the ball. Mr. Electrifying Bobby Smith.
Skyline's got to come out and be aggressive if they want to turn this ball over.
He dribbles around Smith. He drives to the hole. He's picked by. No shame in my game, Edwards. Edwards going to drive to the hole. He puts it up. Oh, like I said, no shame in my game, Edwards.
Into 4 points with a minute left.
Oh, people, don't you leave. Don't you turn that dial. Smith over to Bass. Bass looking for somebody to pass the ball off to. And he's fouled immediately by Johnson. And now he'll go to the line.
Think they'll call intentional?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I tell you right now, with 58 seconds left remaining in this game, these are some very vital, and I do mean vital, free throws.
Free throws. Just like we said in the earlier part of the game, last quarter, come down to free throws.
I tell you, with 58 seconds left remaining in the ball game, we have a 78.
Free throws, he can bring it within 2.
No, they're winning. They're winning. They can pull out a reach.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we all make little mistakes.
They can stretch the lead a little bit.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't make his first free throw attempt. Casey brings the ball down. Skyline they must convert on this shot. Cares. He shoots it up. No good. Oh, Jenkins with the rebound. Oh, Fremont's ball. Fremont's ball. Okay, people. I tell you, if I'm
and desire, line win, but I tell you, I think the key to this game was offensive rebound.
And if you're talking about offensive rebounds, first person that comes to my mind is Mr. Lester Jenkins, number 45.
He was always there. But can't forget Smith.
Oh, well, that's Mr. Electrifying's always there. And then we can't forget about Mr. Downtown, True Heart Brown.
That's right. But you have to give credit to the whole team.
Oh.
They all worked so well together tonight.
Oh, without a doubt, it's a team effort here. We're talking about straight up team effort. And I must also commend Skyline. They're playing.
They really are. Skyline is playing well together.
Smith brings the ball down court.
They just had a few unfortunate circumstances, and Fremont.
They know who to foul. And now they foul Marcellus Bass. He didn't convert on his last free throw. It's vital. He must convert. And there should be an intentional foul, which should give him 2 shots. 38 seconds left remaining in this thriller of an OAL championship game.
That's definitely the word.
I'm Mario Bobino, bringing you the play-by-play commentator with my partner in crime. He gets the first one, and the fans from Fremont High go crazy.
They go wild. This is a really important free throw.
And I tell you, that coach Mark Kulis over there, he's fired up. 79-74, 5-point lead. Going for a second attempt. Doesn't get it. Skyline gets the ball down court quick. Casey with the ball. Passes it over to number 15. 50 from the top of the key. Back over to the side of Thomas. Thomas takes out everybody. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Bass. No, this is scrabble on the floor for the ball. We have a jump ball, which possession goes to. Fremont goes to, the possession goes to Skyline High.
Yeah, it looks like he got his pants knocked off a little bit.
Oh, is that right? I didn't see that. Where's your eyes at, lady? How come I didn't see that?
All crawling around on the floor.
Oh, okay.
25
Seconds left.
You know hearts have to be racing.
I tell you, people, you're tuning in to KDOL TV 13. 15 around, throws it up. No good. Thomas with the rebound, puts it up. Good. Now we're down to a 3-point game with 15 seconds left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
5 seconds.
What's the call? 12 seconds remaining. Skyline has the ball. They're down by 3. They need a 3. Casey has with the ball. He goes for 3. He gets down 50. 50 puts it up. It's good. We're down to 1 point. 5 seconds left. Throws the ball down court to 15. He takes it to Hart. Brown. It's over. Fremont Tigers will be heading to the Tournament of Champions. The fans are going crazy. What a game.
Again, 1 point. As you can say, that 1 point, a free throw shot.
You're right. A 1 point game. My analyst, Crystal Rain, said it would come down to the free throws, and it did. She predicted it, she called it, and she was right. I tell you, incredible.
And absolutely very exciting game. Very exciting.
Well, I tell you, people, we're about to go down to the floor and get some interviews with a few of the coaches and a few of the players. But I tell you, you're talking about a very, very exciting game.
That's right. You know what, Mario? It's been a pleasure calling this game with you. And if anybody had to take this game, I'm sure glad we were here for this one. This one will definitely go down in history as one of the most exciting OAL championships.
And I most definitely, it was an honor for me.
Look at the fans. Look at the fans. They're going crazy.
Well, you know, I kind of feel for Fremont right now because they did dedicate this game to Weston Hatch, and it's like a dream come true for them. So I wish them the best. And people, go see these Fremont Tigers play in Tournament Champions.
Right, they'll be there on March 5th at the Coliseum.
But, you know, now I want to take a time out to commend Skyline High Titans. They did a very excellent and wonderful job. And
yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. One team has to win and one team has to lose. The Skyline did a very good job of working together as a team. And, you know, it just didn't turn out for them this time.
And I tell you, the fans are down on the court hugging the players. All the players are really ecstatic. And we couldn't have filmed a better game.
Yeah, Mario, it was a wonderful game. This is Treasy Baby Mac from Spotlights Oaktown.
She's definitely in the house.
OMT. But now, stay tuned for KDOL's Channel 13 because we are fresh and we are the best. We're out of here. Peace.
And I tell you, people, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. For those of you that are still tuned in to TV 13, for those of you still turned in on TV 13, I would like to say, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
It has definitely been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure calling this game.
You're right, Mario. It's been really good.
And here at TV 13, I tell you, we couldn't have picked a more better game to telecast. And my partner in crime, Crystal Rain's here. We did it, you know. I hope you guys stay tuned in.
That's right. Yeah, I know. It was a really exciting game, Mario, you know, and I'm glad I had the pleasure to call this game with you.
You're tuned in to KDOL TV 13, your user-friendly television station. Stay tuned because we'll be right back. We're going into a few beat breaks. We'll come back with a few comments and interviews from the players.
Skyline High School in the OAL Championship. And with me I have Bobby Smith, who in my opinion is the star of tonight's game. Hey Bobby, when you guys first started off tonight, you guys were kind of flat. What happened?
We just didn't come out like we should have came out. We weren't really into the game at first.
Also, I guess toward halftime, you guys started picking it up a little bit and, you know, finally pulled the game out. But I noticed throughout the game you started having leg cramps. What's happening? Is it okay now or what?
Yeah, it's okay now. It's just that I didn't stretch good enough before the game.
Well, I have to admire you because you kept coming back. Anybody else would just stop and quit playing. But, hey, that shows that you're a real athlete to come back the way that you have been coming back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. The way you guys first started off, it was kind of slow. Then you picked it up. Toward the end, you started getting fast breaks. Did the coach tell you anything special at halftime?
No, he just told us we can come out and win this game. We're the best team.
Well, I got to tell you, you proved that tonight. One other thing, too, I hear you're a very good friend of Jason Kidd's.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think it would be if you and Jason played together?
I just got to go out and give my all.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep doing it. Well, I tell you, congratulations, Bob. You had a real good game.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
This is Sam Robinson at Merritt College, where Fremont has just defeated Skyline for the OAL Championship.
Hello, I'm Mario Bobino, and this is Crystal Rains, and I was giving you the play-by-play commentating, and she was doing the analyzation, and
You are tuned into KDOL, Channel 13.
we're out of here, people.